course, Luka. It's like Shohei Ohtani, right? You can't throw him the same pitch over and over and over again because he's going to knock it out the park. Luka in the first half against the Mavs defense knocked it out of the park, especially with that LeBron lob.
And here it goes right here. Just having patience as well. Gafford comes out a little too wide. He hits the gap, and just the patience right there for Hayes to make sure that he hit his teammate right on time.
Third quarter underway. And Davis playing his 6th game of the season, coming back from a calf injury. Nembhard has a look from downtown and drills it. Ryan Nembhard from deep. (65-60).
I know that three that Nembhard just hit probably don't seem like a lot, but he's definitely going back telling everybody at the crib he just hit a 3 over LeBron James. It don't matter what the outcome is. Everybody gonna know I hit a 3 in LeBron's face.
It'll be on his IG later. Here's Nembhard, floater over Ayton that time. 67-60, largest lead of the night for the Mavericks. Doncic on the drive, put it up over Davis. The two men who were traded for each other. Doncic got the finish.
The mastery. Just put him on his hip, took him for a ride. That's a much bigger shot-blocking Anthony Davis.
Nice feed. Washington, the flush off the flag dime.
It's like an old-school high-low act.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it was. When the 4 come up, throw it down to the 5.
Doncic, no. Bounces through. Tough fadeaway from deep.
That's called touch right there. Touch at that range. That nice shooter's bounce.
Davis can't answer. Reaves the rebound. James. Stretched by Flag, who saves it. Washington. Gives it up to Nembhard. Flag now.
Aggressive.
Put it up in the lane. No. Reeves took a tough shot as the Mavericks get the hoop to go up 71-65. And Reeves took a shot to the jaw. Doncic. Heat check. Wide right. Nembhard. That was a very to the chin of Austin Reeves.
Sacrifice a shot to get your leg back.
Nembhard. Looking to give it up to Davis. Finally does. Got it back. 3 ball in the corner. Won't drop. And back tap right in the hands of Austin Reeves. Reeves.
Patience.
Will fire from deep. And drill it.
There go that patience we talked about, Candace. He had an opportunity. He was in front of everyone. He waited till the entire team came down to get to his spot, get his pick and roll. Nice, easy shot.
Like Luka and AR are playing my turn, your turn, back and forth on the offensive end.
45.
To stop that man from going to the rim.
Davis inside the arc, knocks it down. Davis in double figures with 10. Oh, no look in the corner. Hachimura, goal!
And that right there is called playing chess. Luka just looks off the Mavericks defense with his eyes, finds that corner pocket. That's where the Mavs' weakness is in their defense when they're doubling and putting 2 on the ball on Luka.
Mavericks turn it over. That Hachimura 3 was his first field goal of the ball game. Doncic once again in the corner. Hachimura the pump. Got it back from James. Money on the 3.
And that right there is going good to great. LeBron James understanding that Rui Hachimura is in rhythm and gives it right back.
12-4 Lakers run. Flag now. Off the heel. James on the drive, right to the rack. Timeout, Dallas. Simply press down on your remote and select multi-view.
Going back to my point earlier about the in-season cup, the Clippers are the team that you can talk about like that. They started the season a little slow, but they have an opportunity in this group play to still go to Vegas, get a chance to compete, and possibly win something.
Oh, Nembhard beating the clock.
And Nembhard, man, to start this half has come out and been aggressive, knocked down shots. I love Nembhard and Brandon Williams. They give you two different type of dynamics in this Dallas offense.
Nembhard has 7 in the quarter. James in the corner, knocking down the triple.
One thing since LeBron has been back, and JJ talked about it, you know, he talked about him being a laser, he talked about him being a guy who could catch and shoot, but he's been a receiver more than he has been a passer since he's been back. Even though he's had high assist games, he's been receiving that ball a lot, and he's been able to stop and shoot that open three.
Christie got Frey off the dime from Davis. Davis, his return, he's unlocking so many different things for the Mavericks so far.
Yes, I'm loving the fact they're moving the ball. Lakers going zone on that possession. Again, Austin Reeves is calling his number. This is a shootout right now, early in this third quarter.
Reeves at 5 for 6 from downtown, 8 of 10 overall, 25 points.
This is trade on trade right here. Nice cut by Cooper Flagg.
5 on the clock. It rotates to Christie. Christie trying to spin out of trouble. Ball's loose, got it off. Can't hit. Tapped over. Flagg has it. Got up. Put it through, but it's an offensive foul.
That's his second charge today.
Right here.
Lakers 82, Mavericks 77. Speaking of 77.
So, Candace, every time Gafford comes out as the big to help on the pick and roll, he comes out too wide. He comes out too high. Every time Luka splits him.
And I know you like blaming the post because, you know, the guard always the post fault in pick and roll. But at times, I do believe that they have to close the space and make Luka give the ball up, which is what they were doing in the first half.
Nembhard can't hit that time, and it bounces.
That easy for him. Is that nice? And so they just got to close that gap a little bit. The guard and also the big. Close the gap. Make Luka have to go around or do something else. Right now, he's just going right down that lane, and it's too easy.
Yes, but the point of a trap is to retreat, right? It's to make the ball handler retreat. They're not even making Luka hesitate coming off the pick and roll.
Washington spin. Didn't find the angle off the window. Inside, James in a crowd. Smacked out of there by Washington. It bounces out of bounds. Great defense, help defense there from Washington with the swat.
And even in year
4 games in preseason. He's only 4 games into this season.
7 points, 7 assists tonight for LBJ.
They're looking like they're going almost a little box and one on Luka on that possession.
Marshall trying to push the tempo here. And now it's Washington from deep.